you. Hi guys, and welcome to Not Catch Adventure Park. My name is Ben. I am here by the boating lake, and while we were over there, we spotted a mink, and luckily Chris was on hand to capture some footage of it, which is really, really exciting. Mink, obviously, quite a contentious animal. They really are quite polarising. Obviously, a lot of people really, really don't like mink. But myself, I absolutely love sort of small carnivores. Really, really do love, particularly your mustelid family. I mean, they're amazing. So I'm always excited when I get to see one. Although you do obviously have the downside that they are ferocious predators. And North American mink is, of course, invasive, because these guys are absolutely phenomenal predators. They are fantastic at what they do. Being mustelids, I mean, mustelid really does sort of stand for versatile and well adapted. You've got things like your otters, your skunks, your ferrets, stoats, weasels. All of these animals sort of conjure to mind tough, rugged animals, and the mink is no different. So they quickly got a population that took hold in Europe and in the UK, and they've done really, really well for themselves. A little bit too well. They are an invasive species. They have a real knock-on effect for a lot of our wild animals, particularly our sort of native wild animals. In particular, off the top of my head, the water vole is thought to have been decimated by the North American mink, and of course things like the destruction of riverbanks. And they've, like I say, done really, really well. They are, of course, a real point of contention for farmers and people to keep animals, because there is very little that will keep a mink out. If a mink wants to get into an enclosure, wants to get to chickens, wants to get to ducks, it will get in there. They are like water, they can just get in there, and they are fantastic predators. And often they won't just kill the animal they want to eat, they'll kill everything in there. So they have got a really, they've got a reputation about them, which has led to them being really quite unpopular. But of course, the North American mink isn't the only mink out there. You do get the European mink as well. And I think it is important to remember that although they are an animal that is known for their bloodlust and is known for being incredibly destructive, they are amazing, amazing animals, and they are a really, really good example of sort of a perfect predator. So if you're ever lucky enough to see one, I do recommend just sitting and watching it for a moment. They are equally at home on land as in water. You'll often find them near water sources, quite commonly found near water sources, particularly in riverbanks. They've been known to inhabit burrows in riverbanks, so they'll steal burrows from things like muskrats and things like that. And that, of course, here in the UK puts them into conflict with the water vole, because that is where you're often going to find water voles, which of course leads to huge problems. But they are, yeah, like I say, very tough and well-adapted animals. So we're pretty much going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, and of course do keep an eye out on Facebook and on IGTV for more videos, because we're posting them quite regularly. Thank you guys, and see you next time.